The greatest risk in life. When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. The quitter will never take you down the road you want to travel. I believe we all have a winner in us. Sometimes we've just been hanging around with losers for far too long. Develop the mindset of a winner. The truth is, most people give up on their dream. Most people give up on their dream to live the average life.
All right. Who do we got?
No matter what most people do, what do you do? Because you are different. You will never give up on your dream. You will not listen to the average. You will always, always listen to the winner in you. Believe in yourself when no one else does. Believe in yourself when you have no reason to believe. And you will never quit. I know some of you are going through a rough time. Some of you are going into the fight of your life. Fighting for your future, fighting for your career, fighting for your family. Some of you are fighting for your life. And I am telling you, do not quit. Do not give in. I know life can be tough. I know life can wear you down, but if you just stick it out, even if you don't get the result, you will find the character you show will be your reward. The fighting spirit you develop will be the reward.
Morning, morning, morning. Morning, everyone. Good morning.
Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later.
That's all we need this morning.
Don't you dare.
Whew.
Don't you dare.
The makariri.
Don't you dare.
Morning, Linda.
Not today or any other
Morning,
day.
Renee. Morning, everyone.
When the tough moments come, never
We're
forget.
good. About 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes before we start. Morning, Celia. Morning, Neil.
In that tough moment, you are setting the
Another beautiful
standard
day
for
in the
your
bay.
character. Do you have the character? You do.
There you go.
What you want now, or fight against what you don't want later.
Let's get that in shot.
Fight for what you want
There we
now,
go.
or fight against
My
what you
OCD's
don't
kicking
want
and I gotta make sure that it's even. Oh, look, slightly off. They're out there, okay? Good morning, Sandra. All right. So remember, guys, this morning, strength workout. Pretty much the lower part of our body for the strength, and then we're really going to lift heavy, or as heavy as we can, or as slow as we can. Then we're going to have a 5-minute stretch while I sit up, and then we're inside. I'll see how it goes for outside, because it's a bit slippery here, and the last thing I want to do is fall over and in front of you guys live. Yeah, because it's a bit slippery here. Bit of a dew on the ground. All right, we'll just wait. So, before we start, I'm gonna play this track here, and this goes for 4.5 minutes. So this will take us pretty much when we need to start the class. But whilst you're setting up, I want you just to turn this up, and I want you to listen. Okay, and this is about taking responsibility. Okay, so if you're here this morning, you're taking responsibility, you're taking action. All right, so just listen to this. Once this track is finished, then we'll get into it.
No one is coming to save you. Only you can save you. If you don't accept full responsibility for your life, no resolution, no goal, no dream will save you. You must take full responsibility for your life, for the good that arrives, and the ugly and inconvenient. If you are the type to play the blame game, to play victim, bad things always happen to me. I'm not where I want to be because of this person or because of this event. If you are this type of person, you will never get on in life. Taking responsibility doesn't mean relinquishing control of
3
your
minutes.
life. It means taking control. It means if someone is stepping over you, if a circumstance keeps pulling you back, be able to see it for what it is and to take massive action to eliminate that person or thing in your life. It means accepting that you absolutely played a part in all the negative in your life to this point. And rather than complain and moan about what went wrong, figure out how to fix it. What can I do now to beat this problem? What can I do now to create a life of success? A life of abundance? What are the successful people doing right now? And how can I emulate their actions
Morning, Richard.
to mirror their success? I guarantee no successful person
2.5 minutes and we're going to get into it.
No human that achieves anything in life plays the blame game. They focus on what they can do now to create a better tomorrow. Holding on to grudges and negative feelings from years past will never get you out of the crappy situation you are in. What will get you out of this situation? Planning on how you intend to get out and how you intend to achieve success. Writing down your reason, your purpose. You should say to yourself, no more. No more will I blame others.
Good morning, Richard. Good morning.
The past is gone.
Morning, morning.
Get it back.
Morning,
And
Brisbane.
I will not complain about it any longer. I will drop it like a hot potato and move on with my life. I will do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. When negative circumstances come, I accept that they are not happening to me. Rather, just happening, as they do to all humans. I will know in that moment I have a chance to accept responsibility.
Minute to go. 1 minute. Strength workout. 25 minutes of strength.
Will lead to success.
Little 5-minute recovery and stretch. And then we're into our high intensity. So we've got a double header today.
I choose success.
Got about an hour's long workout.
I choose to be proud of my life.
Make sure you have plenty of this. Water.
I take responsibility. My life of success starts now. You are where you are because of your decisions. If you don't believe this, chances are you are not where you want to be. Take responsibility for your position.
Yeah. It's warm here in
You are
Brizzy.
the only one.
It was warm in my bed too
responsible
this
for
morning
your
until I
life,
got
and
up.
the only one capable of making it better.
Right.
No more playing victim. It's not anyone else's fault. You are
Thank
where
you.
you want to be. It's yours. When you take full responsibility for your life, you are no longer a player in life's team, taking whatever comes your way.
20
you
seconds.
Become the captain, the coach, the director of your life's experience.
Ooh,
And you
exciting,
really
exciting,
can decide
exciting.
How you like it.
Yes, it's another beautiful day. Bang! All right, right on cue. What do we got? What's the time? Look at that. 1 minute past 9. Okay, that's okay. All right, fantastic. Welcome again, guys, to another garage workout, or level 3 here in the Hawke's Bay for our lockdown workout. So as I explained yesterday, today's going to be a little bit different again. We're going to do a double header. So the first 25 minutes that we're going to work today, we're going to be working on our strength. Nice, slow, controlled workout. Similar to what we did on Monday, which will be 50 seconds on, about a 20 to 25 seconds off, and we've got 4 sets of that particular exercise. And then we'll move on to the next one. We're really going to focus our strength workout today on this lower half. We'll be using the upper half to hold the weights. Okay, but the majority of the exercises will be down below the bottom. And then the second half will focus on our cardio, a little bit of boxing, light weights, punches, biceps, triceps, shoulders, back, all of that good stuff. So it's going to be a complete mixture today. Now, I had some really good feedback yesterday about yesterday's workout, okay, and how, you know, the bar was raised. So once again, how am I going to do it? How am I going to top that? Well, I'll give it my best shot. All I need you guys to do is just stay focused, stay on top of your game, and we should have a good workout. It is going to go roughly for about an hour, maybe a little bit shorter. So just hang in there, make sure that you've got enough equipment on hand and that you've got enough water. All right, so it sounds awesome. Yeah, it sounds awesome. It's going to be good. So if you have a look here, I've just got a plate that's on the ground, so I'm going to be using that to really focus on activating through those front part of my quads. So what I'll be doing is placing my toes on the ground and my heel on the back of the weight. Now I place the weight onto the back and then I come down. So what this is going to allow me to do, okay, is keep that back a little bit straighter, as opposed to if I have my feet nice and flat and I come down, what happens, okay, if the weight's too heavy, you're going to start getting that forward flexion. So this here just allows us to keep our back a little bit straighter, but it also focuses on targeting right through the front part of those quads. Now, several options that you can use for this one here is you can place the bar onto the back if you have a bar, or if you want to, if you've got dumbbells, you just grab them and you just go into your suitcase, lower down and then back up again. Now you see how deep I'm coming here? That's how deep we want to go on our squats. It's going to really focus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with the bar, and then I'm going to work with the dumbbells for the suitcase squat. Now if you find that coming down too low hurts your knee or hurts your back, you can either do two things: get rid of the weight, okay, and just use your own body weight for the squat, making sure you come down nice and low, or hold the weight but don't come down so deep. Several options for you to do there, so no excuses at all. So without further ado, we're going to get into our first one. Now for the first set that you're going to do, I do want you to, it's actually going to be 6 sets that we're working. 6 sets. 6 sets of 57. So you're going to find that those legs are going to get a good burn. So what I want you to do for the very first set is don't have any weight at all. No weight at all, okay? We're just gonna focus on using the body weight for our squat, just to warm up through those joints, get the blood flow going, and then after that, the next 5 rounds, then you can start adding your weight onto it. 50 seconds on, and what have I got here? 20 seconds off, all right? And I will be playing, once again, those sounds in the background, those motivational ones. We had some good feedback, so it saves me doing a lot of talking. You just need to watch. I'll give my cues where they're needed to be, but just listen and let those words resonate with you, that it makes you carry on through the workout. How's that sound? All right. Give me a thumbs up. All ready to go. So remember, the first one we're going to do without the weight. Give me a thumbs up, guys. How's that sound check? Can you hear me? 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 All good? Might be a little bit quiet, but that's okay. I'll come forward when I need to come forward.
The difference is not one thing, it's
all right,
everything.
get ready.
The difference lies in my desire.
So remember,
the difference is in my relentless work ethic. It's in my sacrifice.
Just nice and slow, come down nice and deep.
In my dreams. Dreams so big,
good.
They scare
50
small
seconds.
minds. The greatest dreams are always called unrealistic by those with no ambition. The difference lies in the extra little details, the extra mile, the extra rep, the extra set, the extra hour of work, the extra whatever it takes to get where I belong.
As
the difference lies in my sacrifice.
Pretty hard in
Others
itself.
won't sacrifice like me. They aren't sacrificing their precious time for a future payoff. They are
all right. Now we can add the weight.
Like me.
Now we can add the weight. So as you can see, it's pretty hard in itself without even using any weight. So I'm going to go into the suitcase squat to start off with.
For my safe little future.
Come down nice and deep.
What I believe is best for me.
Here we go.
The difference lies in my response to
I want you to try and come down as deep as you
I
can
know most will give up.
and keep those knees together. Remember, you can't come down deep. Just come down to here. We should be feeling it in that front part of the quads.
Success is what comes after you have survived all your failures.
Nice and slow. It's a strength workout.
So you can earn the best days of your life. Success is what happens when you stick it out, grind it out, and show the character of a winner, the character of a champion. The difference lies in my attitude. I know most just want to get through the day, get through this task.
How was that?
Get through this job.
How do we go on there? Good. So remember, keep it nice and slow. I want you to try and keep those heels elevated up, toes down onto the ground. Stand by.
The man who does more than he is paid will always be paid for more than he does. The difference is in my
Here we
work
go.
to get
Got the
more.
bar. Come down.
The difference
Drive up.
is in my willingness to risk it all for a dream only I can see.
This takes us to the halfway.
I know most will hesitate. Most will toss and turn, fumble and fall. But not me. I'm all in. If I am in, I'm all in. Every time. 100%. The greatest risk in life is not taking any risk. I know that is the truth. And that is the difference. The difference lies in my persistence. I know most will plant their seed, then give up moments before the seed grows into greatness. I don't give up. I never give up. And that
Halfway.
is the difference.
3 more to go.
The difference
Remember the alternatives.
lies in my work. The difference
Don't always have to use the
lies
weight.
in my grind.
Go a little bit
I'm
slower.
not afraid of work. I'm not afraid of putting in
If you
the
don't have a
hours.
weight,
Because
bring your
I
hands
know
out to
each
the front to
hour,
counterbalance.
each quality working minute is bringing me one step closer to my dream. One
Slow.
step closer to greatness. I will work. I will work some more.
Round
and
number
I will
4.
win. The difference lies in my vision. They will always say it is impossible until it is done. I will make certain I get the
Feel it.
job done.
Right in here.
The
Come
difference
down deep.
isn't only one thing, it's everything.
All right.
Life
That's 4 down.
rarely
4 exercises or 4 sets down. We got 2 more to go. So I really want you to focus on slowing this next set down even slower. Even
No
slower.
matter what happens, have faith. Faith that in the end,
Try and work on a 4
in
count.
the end, it will work out. Faith is believing.
Muscle under
it
tension,
will
strength
happen.
work, guys. Good.
When there are no signs, it will happen. Faith is believing in your dream when no one else does. Faith is sitting in the middle of the
it
storm
burning?
of your life and still being able to close your eyes and picture the sunny skies.
Excellent.
Still, being able to feel the better days are coming, despite the storm all around you. Now that's faith. Sometimes you need to risk it all for a dream only you can see.
Giving those legs a great workout this morning.
No matter what you have to sacrifice to get there, no matter how long it's going to take, I have faith this will work out in the end. Faith is taking the first step, even when you can't see the whole path, trusting the rest of the path.
How we doing?
will reveal itself
Fantastic.
in time. If you
Okay,
keep moving
here we go.
forward,
Last set.
faith
Last
is
set.
out there.
Work it with a heavy weight. I don't care how many you do, but a heavy weight and slow it down. Are you ready?
You might be waiting forever.
Where we go, last set. Listen.
Once said,
Listen to
only
it.
Those who can see the invisible can achieve the impossible.
Good.
You must have faith. What
Slow.
you are picturing in your mind
Nice and
will
slow.
come to life.
Well
You
done.
must have faith the struggle will pass. You must have faith your time
Fantastic
will come.
work. Hang in there, guys. If the weight's too heavy, don't stop. Just place it down and carry on.
There is no greater asset than faith and belief in
Okay, we're at the
yourself.
halfway mark. 25 seconds to
Let
go.
your faith be bigger than your fear.
Good.
Have
Morning,
faith.
Mon.
Success
Good work.
will be near.
Keep going.
It may not happen
Deeper.
immediately,
Come down
but
deep.
just know
Now for the
that
last 10 seconds, slow it down even more. Slow, 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 slow.
it's yours. Just
And
keep
up.
believing
5,
and never
4,
lose faith.
3, 2, one
Faith is believing
time.
it will happen.
Well done. All right, how did we go? Yeah? So, as I said, we should have been feeling it right through here, this part, okay? Because our feet are nice and close in, forces our knees to traject forward. Okay, so we work that frontal plane or that frontal part of our quads. Okay, remember? 4 different quadrants, okay, in our quads. We just work the front. All right? So, our next one, we're gonna work. If our feet were in close, what do you think our next one's gonna be? That's right, we're gonna work with our feet out wide. So I'm gonna give you 2 options here for your sumo. You're either gonna go into the sumo bar. So with this one here, it can be heavy. Feet nice and wide. Hands down. And we just come down nice and slow. And then back up again if you've got the bar. If you don't have a bar, then you're just going to use a dumbbell. Same thing, come down and then back up to the top. So where we're working there is the adductors, okay? Let me just show you here. Whoops. Just into the middle here. And then as we come down nice and deep, we're going to start working through those quads, or correction, through those glutes. All right, I'm hot now, so I'm not taking everything off. Just taking the jersey. It's not quite hot enough to take everything. Still a bit makariri. Thumbs up, did we enjoy that one? We're all set for the next one? Good. So, remember, feet nice and wide, turn the toes out so we work through the adductors and come down nice and deep. We don't need the plate now. So, we can move that out of the way. All right, feet are here. This is your position here. If you've got the bar, it stays here. And try and keep that back straight so we're not doing this. Okay, we're here. All right, fantastic. Here we go. 10 seconds.
For me to launch. It's time for me to step out. It's time for
Awesome.
me to jump and go for it.
6 sets, guys.
Saying you want it bad will not get you results, but showing you want it bad will. Talking about it will not get you results. Doing it will. You see, everyone talks a good game, don't they? But what separates the successful from the unknown is action. The successful, the champions, they all take massive action. They do not hesitate. They do not procrastinate. They do not fear
Control,
failure.
guys, control.
They fear average. They do not die wondering what might have been. Sure, they may fail. In fact, they will most likely fail more than the average person, but they keep going. They keep taking massive action because they know consistent action breeds success.
We don't want to live a life where you're all talk and no action. See, people say it all the time, talk is cheap. I've heard people say, you know what, you can have what you say.
Feel that
Which
one.
one is
A little
true?
bit awkward for some
See,
of
I
you maybe
believe
with that
talk
bar.
is cheap
So
if you don't
if
have
you find that it
action.
is awkward,
I believe you
try
can
and
have
use
what you say,
a
but
weight.
you have to have action.
So,
in fact, faith without
here we go.
works is dead. The only way your dream can
Feet nice and
become
wide.
your reality
Same
is
again,
that you
nice and
have
slow down.
to have action. Talking alone will not make your
Remember,
dream a
in
reality.
order to build strength, you must slow the exercise
You will
down.
never live your dream
And the
life
weight
by
must
talking
be
about
between
it.
medium to
But you
heavy.
might just live your dream life by taking massive action towards it. The talkers are almost always the
Those muscle
non-achievers.
fibers triggering.
Talk is cheap. Don't be a talker. Be a worker. Like Martin
This is
said,
round number 2.
You just need to take the first
6
step.
rounds is a killer.
Oftentimes, the hardest part is getting started. But once you give
Hang in
yourself
there.
that push, you will get going. If you dive in the deep end, you have to start swimming. Throw yourself in the deep end of life and push yourself to reach the top. When times are tough and things go wrong, do not stop taking action.
Now remember, there is absolutely nothing wrong with placing the weight down and not having the weight, especially at the halfway mark. Still go through the workout. No weight, use your own body weight. Gives you a little bit of a recovery, but without stopping.
An action taker or a procrastinator. Remember, it's okay to be a dreamer.
Remember those options.
But it's better to be a planner and a worker.
Down deep. Try and get that
Until
butt
your
just
dream
below that kneecap.
becomes the truth. Where you might be discouraged. You're thinking about quitting.
As we
I
push
tried
up,
it
try and
didn't
push
work,
with your
I'm
heels.
tired. Let me tell you something. You better renew your strength. You better get your hope back. You better get your smile back. You need to get your mojo back because no one can stop you but you. Now it's time for you to get out of bed. Now it's time for you to rise up. Now it's time for you to get up. Now it's time for you to stay up late. Now it's time for you to get focused. Now it's time for you to get committed, and you must take action.
Guys, guess what? That's the halfway. That's only 3 rounds. We've got 3 more to go. Please, please, whatever you do, don't stop. Keep going.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from today? What type of vision do you have? What type of destination do you have for your life? I want you to imagine a GPS system. When you put in a destination, it shows you how to get there. It gives you the directions to get to your destination. While your mind, body, and soul works the same way. If you don't have a destination for your life, you're just drifting through life, taking whatever life gives you. You're not a creator. You're not creating in your life. You're taking handouts. You're like a ship in the sea without a rudder. Wherever you end up in life, that's where you end up. That is your end result. Because you have no vision. See, vision is not something that you just see with your 2 eyes. Vision is what you feel in your heart when you think about your dream. That desire that pumps through you. That desire that pumps through your whole being.
Good.
The reason
Now,
why your heart
the
beats
target
for you,
range you should be
don't gotta
aiming
think
for,
about
if you're
your
doing it
heart beating,
correctly
your
and
heart
nice and
just
slow to
beats.
build strength,
Who will you
anywhere
become?
between 8 to 10
What
reps
type of life do you
means
want
that you're
to
working around a
experience?
3 to 4
What type
second
of person are you willing to
descend
become
and
in
ascend,
order for
okay?
you to manifest that
8 to
vision?
10. Any more,
Your
you're going
vision
too
must be
fast.
so massive that it
Away we
must
go.
make you feel uncomfortable.
Slowly down.
When you share your vision with others,
Slowly up.
they must think you're crazy. You
Slowly
must find
down.
the reason why you exist.
Slowly
you
up.
must search your whole entire life. If
Slowly
that's the
down.
Case. You must search for your purpose.
Slowly up.
Why
Good.
are you here
Hang
on
in
this
there.
earth?
8
You
to
must
10
find
only.
the reason
If
why
you're
you
hitting
have
15,
life. And when you find
anywhere
the
between
reason
12 to
why you have
15, you're
life,
going
you
too
must
fast.
create a massive vision.
Too fast.
A vision
Slow it
that
down.
inspires you. A
That's a
vision
halfway
that
mark.
motivates you. A vision
Should have
that
been
will
about
give
4
you
or
a reason
5.
to wake your ass
I know.
up early in the morning. A vision that will give you a reason to grind every single
10
day.
seconds.
How bad do
Here we
you
go.
really
9,
want an extraordinary
8,
life?
7,
What are you willing to do
6,
in order for you to
5,
experience that
4,
vision?
3,
You must understand how
2,
powerful you
1.
are and
Fantastic.
your emotions
Well done.
are.
One more set,
Your
guys.
thoughts and
One more.
emotions are
One
like
more.
Wi-Fi.
Nice and
See,
deep. If you're
you can't
struggling,
see
place the weight
Wi-Fi.
down and just use your own body weight.
You can't
All right,
touch
but you
Wi-Fi,
must. I
but it
want
allows you
everybody
connect with
to
someone
slow
across
it
the
down.
world.
Your target is
Just because
10
you can't see
and only
Wi-Fi
10.
does not mean it does not exist.
Only 10.
Now your
Away we
vision,
go.
You may not be able to touch your vision.
Good.
You may not be able to see your vision.
Keep
in
it going,
reality.
guys. Keep those
But I
toes
want you
turned
to know
out.
that
Drop
your
the butt
mind,
down.
your body
Lock in
and
through
soul
that midsection.
is
Keep it
manifesting
nice and
your
engaged.
vision based on the energy
Imagine
you
someone
give
tries to
that
punch you, you
vision.
tense it. Remember,
You
no
must
forward
take
flexion.
ownership of your
Okay?
life.
Just draw
You
the
must
shoulder
take
blades back a little
ownership
bit.
of your dream,
Come down.
of your
Keep the head
passion,
up.
of your desire.
Well done. We're just over the halfway.
It must become
Here we go,
your
20
within
seconds
you
to go. So we
first
should be getting
before
about 4
it
reps
shows
in that
up
20.
reality. You
15
must understand
seconds.
that you are a co-creator. You must understand that
Excellent.
you are a manifester.
Well
That
done.
You, based on what you think, based on your beliefs, based on your faith, will determine what you manifest in your life.
And time. Well done. Good. Place that down, give that a little shake out. How are we going? How are we coping at the moment? Those legs? I told you guys, today's gonna be a different type of workout. So by the time we're gonna get to our cardio, you know, we're gonna try and move those legs. They're gonna be bloody heavy. They're gonna be sore, but we're gonna work through it today. We're gonna work through it. All right, so we've got one more exercise to do of this one here. Okay, one more exercise. So if you've seen, we've only done 3 exercises. The frontal plane squat, okay? the outside. Now we're going to incorporate a squat and a push. Now you're either going to use a dumbbell or a kettlebell, and I'll show you the two. So if you've got the dumbbell, all we're going to be doing is keeping it up into one side, drive down and push. All right, that's if you've got a dumbbell. If you've got a kettlebell, remember it just sits at the back. We come down and push up, and nice and slow, controlled. Now what you will find is obviously the lower half of the body is going to be strong. Yeah, so that initial squat from here to here is going to be relatively easy, okay, with that weight. So don't go too heavy on the squat weight, because when you go into the shoulder push, you're going to go, ah, that's a little bit heavier. So if you're determining your weight by your squat, and I want you to determine your weight by your shoulder push. So anywhere, for the females, you want to go anywhere between maybe 4 kgs to 8 kgs. If the guys are doing this, you want to be anywhere between, say, 8 kgs to 16 kgs. All right? Because this part here, bigger muscle group, that's easy. It's this part. Now when we push up, I don't want you to twist. I want you to lock in through that midsection. So we're here, and then push straight up without that twist. So you're going to go 1 for 1. This is going to be our last exercise, okay, for our strength. And then we're going to hit that cardio. We're going to have a little stretch, and then we're going to up it. And now you're going to, and then you'll see what we're talking about, okay, in terms of really doing whatever it takes. So on this one here, whatever it takes, let's get through it. All right. I'm going to alternate between dumbbell and kettlebells just to show you.
Choose to give up on life. Give up.
Whatever it takes. Here we go.
Once you make up in your mind, this is what I want, you are unstoppable. But the secret to being unstoppable is first making up your mind with complete certainty, with conviction. This is what I want, and I will do whatever it takes to bring it to life. When you have committed to do whatever it takes, you are by definition unstoppable.
Exhale on that push.
Because no one or nothing can stop the person that will do whatever it takes. You gotta say, no, I will not quit anymore. This time it's different. I will not settle. I am the king of the castle. Whatever obstacles come before me are only testing me.
Did you see that breathing motion?
I really
So,
want my
deep breath in.
I want this dream
As I get to here,
more than anything. I am committed. I am
hold it,
determined.
lock it in.
I am unstoppable.
All right. Other side.
The difference in people. The reason why some make it to their definition of success, but why most settle for a life they'd rather not be living. The difference is not whether one gets lucky or has less setbacks than the other. The difference is how badly one wants it. The difference is the successful one is prepared to do whatever it takes. What are you prepared to do to live your dreams? What are you prepared to go through to get to your definition of success on the other side? Are you willing to learn, to develop? If I told you your dream life is right over there, it's waiting for you. All you have to do is stick it out.
Be completely honest with yourself.
Find
Did
the
you stop?
answers.
Don't stop. Slow it down.
Would you go
Back
get your
over to the other
dream?
side.
And why on earth are you waiting? There's only 3 words you need to carry with you. Whatever it takes. Visualize yourself at the finish line, at your definition of success. And do whatever it takes to get there. Do not wait. Whatever you want, now Now is the time to drop everything and take action. Right then, make that call. Do whatever it takes to make a start. Don't take no for an answer. Decide, commit, and follow through. You can do it. You will do it.
Did you see what started to happen there? I even noticed it. So I started to fatigue and tried to use my whole body weight.
Your comfort zone is
Not a good
enemy.
one. But as long as you can recognize it, then you can adapt.
Life trying to stay comfortable, life will send you more and more discomfort. It's true, life will send you more and more problems. Life will keep throwing rocks at you. Life will keep handing you resistance, struggles, issues. And because people are so concerned about staying comfortable instead of growing and reaching higher, because people don't want to address their limitations and move beyond them, they keep struggling. Listen, you are not here on this planet to sip apple martinis on the beach and get yourself a tan. You are here to grow. And if you won't make yourself uncomfortable, life will give you plenty of reasons to push you out of your comfort zone.
Hang in
So
there.
you have one of two options. Either you commit to constant growth and feeling discomfort upon your own accord, and you become the master of your own destiny, or you hand over the keys and you let life happen to you by default. One path leads to success, and the other path leads you to constant struggle and pain. It's your choice. You think Steve Jobs started Apple feeling comfortable about it? You think top athletes sleep their way to high performance? You think Oscar-winning actors
Pretty much hitting my limit there. Okay, with the kettlebell, so I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Make sure that I try and do the exercises correctly now, all right? 2 more sets to go. 2 more.
You have got to be willing to make the hard decision. You've got to be willing to feel uncomfortable, to feel awkward, to face rejection,
Here we go, guys.
to fail, to feel pressure. You've got to be willing to face those things because that's what's necessary for you to grow. How many times have you looked at your life and said, man, if only I knew then what I know now, I live my life so differently, so is it not possible then that the life you are living now, you would be living differently if you began to develop an awareness that you do not currently have? Well, guess what? The only way for you to develop knowledge and awareness is to try things you have not yet tried, to do things you have not yet done, to create things you have not yet created, to go to places you have not yet explored. This is how you grow. That is how you become the person who is worthy of sitting on the beach with their favorite drink. Life rewards you with those experiences after you do the work.
Here we go. Hang in there. Last one. Last one. Let's go. Other side. Feet. Lock. Push.
Experiencing things that you have not yet earned. Your sacrifice must be paid up front and in full. And that is the only way you are going to achieve the life that you want. So I strongly suggest that you begin to pay with your discomfort. I strongly suggest that you start making those calls, that you start approaching that person, that you start practicing kindness and compassion over jealousy and greed, that you confront your anxiety, that you hit the gym, that you study harder, that you jump higher, that you begin waking up early, even if you're not a morning person, that you destroy your procrastination, that you start doing the things that you know within your heart that you should have started doing a long time ago, so you can start to build the experiences and the knowledge that you need to succeed. That is what I suggest to you. And don't listen to this as a voice on a video over some music. Listen to this as a direct sign, a direct message that life is giving to you to wake you up, to help you acknowledge your own greatness. It's time. It's time for you to get uncomfortable. It's time for you to start dreaming again and start going after what was always yours.
Far out. What a... Hey. Whoa. How are we feeling? How are those shoulders? How are those legs? Are they good? All right. So, from here, guys, we are going... Let me just get this one.
It's all waiting for you outside of your comfort zone. Go for it.
So we're going to go into our cardio. All right, yeah, ready to box now. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this around. So follow me. Where are we? Here we go. Come join me. How am I? How am I? All right. A little bit of a break, a little bit of a break. Whilst I'm setting up here, guys, just stretch out through the legs. I'll set up and I'll get our cardio going. All right, I'll get our cardio session going. Here we go, what do we got there? Yeah. All right, so Tabata for this one here. All right, where's that distance? Good. Woo! Feel it? Yeah, great work. Okay, so as I said, guys, the strength workout, just whilst you're there, just give those legs a stretch. Strength workout designed, okay, to obviously strengthen up the muscle, strengthen up the tendons, okay, and make them stronger. Now, the only way that you can make a muscle stronger, well, not the only way, but one of the best ways, okay, is to slow the exercise down, all right, and concentrate on that technique. So if you ever want to become stronger at something, you don't have to go heavy. You can go medium, okay, and then slow it down even more. So your rep range should be anywhere between 8 to 10, or maybe 6, anywhere between 6 to 10. All right, when we start hitting higher reps, we go into that toning. All right, so that's the principle on that one. That's how I do my training. Other people do it a different way, but I find the best benefits for strength is medium to heavy, slow, anywhere between 6 to 10 repetitions. All right, so let's get into our cardio. All right, we've got 25 minutes, so we've got roughly about six rounds. I'm just going to turn this. I'm going to shut the window just so the neighbors can't hear me. All right, leave that stuff outside. Okay, so I'll probably hop in the pool after. All right, because I've got another workout to do. I've got a spin class to take. All right, straight after this, so it's all good. All good. How are we doing? Are we all good? Are we all ready to go? Give me a thumbs. Actually, don't give me a thumbs up. Give me one of those. Okay, shows that you're ready for some boxing and some cardio. I don't want a thumb. I want a fist. Give me a fist. I want a fist. Give me a fist. Let's go. No fist, no box. One of those. Come on. Don't tell me you don't know how to work it. There we go. There, look at those guns. Sun's out, guns out. That's the one. Good, Sandra. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Luli. Let's go. More fists, guys. More fists. There. Black power. Yeah. I didn't mean that like that. Okay, probably the wrong part of the country to say that. Yeah. I meant Black Panthers. Yeah. Boo. Good. Wheel gun. Mon. Good mon. I hope those guns are going to be like that when we get back into training. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's go. We're going to ramp it up now. So a little bit louder now. The music's going to be up. Okay. And now this is what you've all been dying for. I don't know how. Oh my God. But you know where to find the wine bottle, don't you? You know where to find the wine bottle emoji. Ready? Left foot forward. We're going to go into our rapids first to start off with. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Here. Come on. Hands up. Good. All right. Knees. Knees.
4, 3,
ready.
2, 1.
Come on. Good. I told you those legs are going to feel heavy. Let's check it out. Back into those rapids again. Straight out to the front. Are we ready?
4, 3,
hard punches now. So, ha. Keep the chin tucked in. Come on. Good. Yeah. Other side, knees. Walk it out. Are you ready?
4,
Right,
3,
left,
2,
ready,
1.
and here. Bring the knee up. Come on. We've done our strength workout. Now we're gonna uplift. Level up. Grab yourself some dumbbells or some cans. So,
4,
just this way.
3,
Piston.
2, 1.
Straight out. Here. Good. Come on. Now, hold the weight. That's it, hold it. We're going to the knees again.
4, 3, 2,
Ready?
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Feel it with the weights, eh? Ready?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, feeling the upper body now. Come on. Ah,
Last one.
other side. Other side. Bring it across. Right foot
4,
forward.
3,
Left foot back.
2,
And
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick drink. We're moving to the next one. Woo! We're going to the lunge, kick, here, kick, here, kick, here, kick. All right? And then down onto the ground, into the mountain climbers. Let's rock and roll, guys. Lunge back first.
4, 3,
Ready?
2, 1.
Here, kick, kick. Snap it out. Woo! Down onto the ground. You are strength and hip.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Lunge it back first.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Feel it. Wow. Legs have got it. Wow. Back down. Back down. Ready?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Head. skaters. Moon to your right.
3, 2, 1.
Ha! Good. Back down. Mountain climbers. Ready?
4, 3.
Here's the beat.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Fantastic. Are you ready? Ice skaters again.
4, 3, 2.
Little bit wider. Here. 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 Let's go. Come on.
Last one.
I want you to beat 25. Faster than 25.
2,
Ready?
1.
Go! Go! Keep your feet up! Come on! Come on! Let's go, Richard! Come on, buddy! Woo! Ha! All right. Here we go. We're going into the press ups. Okay, again, but we're going to alternate. So it's an offset press up. Okay, offset. So one hand forward, one hand back. And then we come up and we're going to go into our uppercuts. All right? One hand forward, one hand back, like this. If you can't do that, normal press ups, or go onto your knee. Then we come forward. Okay? Lift it up. Lift it up. We're leveling up, guys. Stand by. Ready? Down
4,
and up.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Come on. Let's go. Oh, at home. Come in. Are you ready?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ha! Come on. Here we go. Yahoo! Other side.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Shake it. Ready?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ha! Knock him out! Ha! Ha! Let's go! Ha! Come on! Ah!
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Here we go.
4.
Pick up the pace.
3, 2, 1.
Ready? Just move the hands. Good. Power now. Good. 12. Last one. Is it?
4, 3, 2,
Ready?
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good.
Last one.
Oh, it's the last one. All right, power now, power.
3,
Ready?
2, 1.
Here, 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 here. Come on, here. Adrian! Rocky, come on. Here. Power. Woo! Fantastic. Wow. Whew. How are we going? All good? All right. Let's hit the last one. Okay? Last one. We go back into the abs. Okay, so for this one here, this is gonna take us to the last one. 25. I need 200. I need 200. Okay, squat, correction, crunchies. So that is 25. 25 crunchies, or you're going into flutter kicks. Now, some people ask me, and they message me going, if you don't know, I've got, and this is no excuse, because you should know that by now, but reason why I stopped doing the crunchies halfway through is at the moment I've got 2 gallbladders that are about the same size, or about 4 centimeters, all right? So quite large, and I was supposed to get it operated on last year, but with COVID. So at the moment, I can only manage to do about maybe, 3 rounds of abs, and then all of a sudden, those gallbladders come up, all the stomach comes up, and it comes out through, and it bunches up here. So people who train with me, they know, and that's the reason why I stop. I don't stop, okay, because I'm tired. I stop, okay, because literally it's excruciating pain, okay? So that's the only time I'll stop, but I still try and do my best. And also, I've got a hernia that got to get fixed, and I've got this and I've got that, but it still doesn't stop me from coming here and motivating you guys, all right? So you're either gonna do crunchies, 25, all right, so I'm gonna bring you down here. Haramai, come join me. Okay, let's bring it over here. All right, you either got crunchies, 25, or flutter kicks. I'm gonna alternate between the two.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25. All right. Hands underneath the buttocks if you're choosing this one.
4, 3,
Ready?
2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep that going. 25.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, got it. All right, you ready?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Flutter kicks or crunch, crunch, crunch. Keep it going, guys. You're doing so well this morning. Crunch it, crunch it, crunch it, crunch it. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Good. All right. So flutters are like this. Crunches are 1. I'm going to count the crunches for you. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 9, 10. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm going to count the flutter kicks now. Everybody flutter kicks. Everybody. Hands underneath the buttocks. Touch the chin in. Shoulders up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point the toes. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good. 2 more. You choose as many as you can. Nothing less than 25.
2, 1.
Go. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Work it. Work it. Good. Don't stop. None of you.
Last one.
One more. One more. Everybody crunchies. Everybody.
4,
25.
2, 1.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You should all be lying on the ground right now. Or in your bed. Lie down flat. Okay? So I want you to lie down flat. Hands down by the side. Okay? Hands down by your side. Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath in. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't leave. Do not leave. It's very important that we utilize these next 3 or 4 minutes. Lying down flat on the ground, hands down by the side. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another deep breath in and out through the mouth. One more deep breath in and out through the mouth. From here, I want you to grab over and grab your left knee and bring it in towards your stomach. Remember, you're lying down flat on your back. And just pull that knee in. The other leg, the right leg, should be flat on the ground and close in together. hold that stretch. So stretching out through that glute mac. Now pull that knee in a little bit closer and force that other leg, which should be your right one, down further onto the ground. So you're going to get that hip flexor stretch as well. Holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release that left leg forward. Now pull the right knee in towards the stomach. Don't bring it in too tight just yet. Just guide it in slowly. I'll tell you when to bring it in. Now I want you to hold there. I want you to take a deep breath in. When you exhale, I want you to pull that knee in a little bit further. Exhale. Pull that knee in and hold. Hold that stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release that leg out, so both legs should be out to the front. From here, I want you to reach back right behind you and reach back as far as you can with the fingertips. Now point your toes as far forward, so we're trying to elongate that body and open up through that lower lumbar. So reach back as far as you can. Try and lengthen out that spine. Good, because all those squatting compacted through that lower lumbar and those discs. So we're trying to get that synovial fluid in through those discs. Open up, release. Okay, slowly release there. Now from here, I just want you to come up onto the knees. A very, very good stretch. So making sure that your toes are down onto the ground. And I just want you to lean back. So I'm going to stretch out through those quads. Just hold that stretch there. Now, common injury or common ailment is a lower back problem. Now, most people think a lot of it's to do with core or lack of core strength. In some points, that is the case, but for the majority of the time, okay, it's because we've got very tight glutes, or correction, tight quads. All right? Because we go through life in the frontal plane exercise, always working forward, these build up. Everything builds up through the front, not through the back. So make sure you stretch out through the quads, okay, to ease that lower lumbar as well. Just lean back, reach the hands back, and drive those hips up. Feel that stretch. Slowly release. Okay, from here, bring both hands forward. Bring your right leg or your left leg on the outside of your left palm and just hold there. Now let's see if we can do this stretch. From here, without moving your left foot and your left palm or your right palm, bring your right foot on the outside of your right palm. There we go. Now interlock and push out. Drop that butt down. Interlock the hand. Reach up as high as we can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and move over to your left side. Deep breath in. Exhale and move over to your right side. Deep breath in. Exhale and bring your hands down. Shake out the arms. Hey, I want you to grab your right hand right now. Everybody, don't grab it, just bring up your right hand. Bring out your left hand. Now, as fast as you can, bring them in close together. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Fantastic work. Awesome, how did you like that? 2 workouts, strength workout, finished by a hip workout. All right, there it is, guys. There it is, 2 fantastic workouts. Well, we've had all fantastic workouts, but I think the last 2 days, I think we've really needed to level up. So if you have leveled up, go out and grab yourself a takeaway. If you haven't leveled up, make sure you play this back again today and do it and earn it. Earn your burn. So from me to you, thank you very much. I will see you guys again tomorrow for our Friday. It's going to be a mixed bag of lollies. We're going to do everything. We're going to do strength, we're going to do cardio, we're going to do, I don't know, we're just going to do a lot of stuff, all right? A lot of stuff. Thank you very much. Love you. I'll have a little message that I'm going to put out to you guys later on and just asking for your support. So just wait for that, okay, until then. All right, so thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Love you all. Stay safe. Stay in your own little bubble, okay? And peace. Love yous. Bye.